vistic. Așa. Hai, dă capul meu ce... Oh. Așa. Un fanmate de la FNAF, pe nume Ellies. E un joc bun. Și o să jucăm 2-3 nopți, pe episod, pentru că e scurt jocul. N-avem unde fi online. 5 episoade, cam așa ceva. O să fie multe challenge-uri. Să vedeți. Hai, să vedem. Am vrut să filmez, dar acum am dezactivat V5-ul, că mergea așa întrerupt jocul. V5-ul...
Hello. Not sure how to start this off, but let's get to it. To start, I do have to state this. These messages are running on a battery-powered tape recorder, so don't worry about it stopping midway. I want to thank you for coming in to look at our paranormal problem with our electronics. I'm very grateful that you're doing this. I'll explain more about what happened tomorrow night as I am on a time crunch, but for now I'll give you the basics. First, I need to remind you of the legal mumbo-jumbo, since this is an alleged haunted place that you're researching. Since you signed the quote-unquote "we're not responsible" document, I'll paraphrase it again on call. Ellies LLC is not responsible for death or injury to you. We're also not responsible for damage to any property owned by you. Now, with that out of the way, we can talk about ghosts. Now, you're currently in our office, which we've turned into a paranormal center with cameras. Kinda cool, you know? You can flip into the cameras, and from there you have windows. You can click around the map to go to different cameras, and you can also move the windows around to how you view fit. Plus, you can hide or show them. Pretty neat stuff. Oh right, about those cameras, we're running everything on a single CPU, which can get overwhelmed easily. It's best not to stress the system out, as it'll crash if you overload it. You'll need to reboot the entire system if a crash happens, as whatever camera that went out is disabled unless you pull the reset lever on your left. It's near the desk, but don't pull it unless you absolutely need to, because it is a limited use tool, which I can't assure you will work again after one use. It'll shut down the building's power and reboot the whole system, fixing whatever cameras are out. Still, it is a limited use tool, so don't abuse it. You can also turn off the main lights, and once they're out, you can flash the hall lights to see what's down them. Just try to keep the lights on as much as possible. It's not safe to leave them on for too long. Tonight you might see two of our cast members, Joe the Pirate and Hunter the Farmer. They're deemed to be good examples. Joe is an example of why stealing is wrong, and Hunter promotes healthy eating. Now, if Joe comes into your office, he likes to go through the vent. Should he do that, you'll need to turn off the lights. Joe's eyes will light up red, and he'll start searching left and right for you, so you must turn on the lights when he stops moving his head, and he must be looking away from you with his eyes not lit up. If you wait too long or turn the lights on when his eyes are red, he'll spot you, and who knows what unspeakable things will happen. As for Hunter, he'll make his way down your office through the right side. Should he enter, he likes to be noisy, and you'll hear fast metallic footsteps. Once you hear them, turn off the lights, and as soon as the running stops, flash the hall lights as soon as possible. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Good night, and good luck.
Am plecat ăla? V-am zis că trec repede nopțile. Pe lucrul ăsta trebuie să te bazezi mult pe sunet. Opa! Păi, eu știu, mă. E 4 Știu că în jocul ăsta ești un detectiv sau preot, nu știu, ai venit să vezi chestii paranormale la ce fantume. E 5 el. Așa stau. În fiecare noapte. Oh! A ăla. Ca să știți, nu o să mă bazez. Nu, asta e după, nu mai e. Nu o să mă bazez pe Call of Duty 2. O să fac orice fel de joc.
Oh,
Facem
shit.
3 cu armă.
Here we go again.
Pentru că oricum să scurte.
Oh hey, day 2. Good job. So, I saw some of the stuff on the cameras last night when I looked at them. Pretty strange, right? Now, I said I would speak more about this place and what happened since you're from out of town, and you probably don't know what really happened besides a few murmurs here and there. Back in 1983, we had an incident where a man in a blue suit came in. He shot 2 people, one being a young girl named Emma, and then himself. This incident hurt our reputation, but what did further damage was the claims of ghosts haunting this place. From shadow figures to footsteps to the animatronics acting strange, it made families too scared to come here. But we've been looking for help with this because it's really starting to hurt our business. Speaking of shadow figures, ever since that event we've had 2 of them. Still, the other one only comes out later when he, I guess, gets to know the people better. Still, the other one, which we think is the ghost of Emma, the child who was murdered here, if you do happen to see her, she seems not like being looked at, as creepy and odd as that is. We've noted looking at her scares her off, I guess. She's been spotted in the cameras and your office's hallways, so like I said before, if you see her anywhere, either on the cameras or in the office, just look at her and she'll go away. Now, since you've been here for a night, the ghosts, I think, are shy. But since you're going to be here for a week, they'll start coming out more, so be wary of that. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Good night.
Ok. Deci acum, înainte, acum o să vină și o fantomă. Era să mă omoare lacul. Astea să intru la setări serie, ivesc și în văz. Uite, fantomă. Dar nu-i place să te duci la ea. Iar a plecat ăla. 3 am. De ce? Cât? Fică bine asta pe vent. Deci asta. Ia. Gata. Tot 3 am. Au poate 4 am. Nu de ce asta? 4 am. Pleacă, bă. Te uiți așa la mine. Gata. S-a dus acasă la el. Și uitați-mă la mine. Ce... Pleacă, mă, de aici. Ce te uiți așa la mine? N-ai voi să fiți. Acum câștig familie. Țăgan. Bine, acum senatorul Armstrong botă un pumn. Ce faci, Ionuțule? Dau și eu cecanul meu. Ehe. Cam plictisitor. Adică în orice joc pan noi. Îmi puteți da sugestii ce... Opa. Gata, gata. Sugestii. De fan. Acum nu zice și voi. Oh, dar joacă ăla cu...
Oh, shit.
16
Here we go again.
Ia să vedem aici. Facem o pauză de suc.
You're not here, huh?
Nu
We
fac
thought you
reclamă
would have bailed on us by
la
now.
sucuri.
Well, since you're still here, I think you should be really getting the hang of it by now. So I won't talk as much. Just like I said last night, though, the more you're around them, the more they'll move around. So you might be seeing our other mascot, Hallie the Cheetah. She's deemed as a sheriff, but she's a bit quirky if you ask me. She doesn't like being looked at or sudden actions, so try not to look at her if she's on the cameras or peeking in your office. Hallie can also go down both hallways, so make sure you keep an eye on both of them. She's sneaky, but as I said, don't look at her and she'll go away. With that said, I'll let you go. Good luck.
Ok, mai trebuie care ăsta. De fapt aia. Care nu-i place să te uiți aia. Deci nu trebuie să ne uităm la ea. Hai că vine ăsta acum. Oho, dau și eu ciocanul. Da, ăsta n-a plecat deloc. Numai ăla a venit și cu fetița aia, fantoma. Cei mai activi. Cei care adică are poveste. Da, ăsta iară bine. Țăganie. Mi-aduce aminte de cineva. Foxy. Opa, nu e aici. Bun, ăsta iară a plecat. O, da, ne simți rău. Bine, s-ar putea să meargă în locul cel mai greu, că am și ceva l-a instalat. Nu o să filmez jocul ăla care îl instalez. Eu nu o să vă zic ce joc e. Pentru că o să joc cu moduri și chestii de astea și... Numai dacă chiar vă interesează. Dar o să fiți dezamăgiți. Nu pare ce face noaptea asta. Câte ceasul? 3 am. Iar a plecat ăla. De ce a făcut așa camera? Ia. Pleacă-mă de aici, nimeni nu te iubește. Nici că ești Foxy, varianta crocodil. Toți sunt crocodili. De acolo. Ăștia 3. Și mai e... Gata. Era să mor. Iar a plecat ăla. Cred că l-am supărat. Că am zis că nimeni nu-l iubește. de ce sunt aici. Cred că vine fantoma. Ia. Dacă s-a supărat ăsta, eu uite, a venit. Dacă Ionuțule... Du-te în Florida, nu sta pe aici. Uite la culul tău. Tu consumi energie. Scuze ceva. Fantoma. Oh. Așa ceva meu. Oh. Gata. Atâta jucăm. Intră în noapte 4. Da, ăsta a fost videoclipul. Dacă v-a plăcut, nu știu, ziceți că v-a plăcut în comentarii. Nu fac noapte 4. Bine, pa. Ne vedem data viitoare. Ia să vedem ce s-a întâmplat de fapt în războiul rece. Hai, să căutăm. Oare s-a uitat? Hai să vedem un videoclip.
Hey, what's going on, Jesse? Jesse, what are you doing?
My fellow Americans, we are on a Cold War. Get ready to strike.
Soldiers line up. If war is what they want, war is what we give them.
Please, Jesse, put the gun down. You don't have to do this. Please, no, Jesse. Jesse, think of the times we had.
Wow, am rămas șocat. Acum știu adevărul. Trebuie să fug, vine FBI-ul.